Addie was about 4 at the time when we found out that we were expecting, and everyone was really excited about, a second baby. The ultrasound tech doesn't usually get the doctor unless there's something wrong. And so they couldn't properly visualize the baby's heart, and the stomach looked like it was in the wrong location. And the initial assessment by that physician was that she thought she had something called heterotaxy.
Heterotaxy syndrome is a constellation of various different cardiac anomalies or malformations that happen before birth while the heart is forming.
But the most problematic part was that her pulmonary artery hadn't formed correctly. And this basically meant that blood couldn't be pushed out back to the lungs or out to the body. The whole experience was really devastating. I mean, at that 19-week appointment, you're expecting nothing but good news, and to receive that sort of diagnosis that something could be majorly wrong, we always had this feeling of kind of sadness throughout the pregnancy.
We definitely recognize that this is not the expectation that any parent has. And so while we try to communicate the medical diagnosis, we actually literally say the words, "We're wrapping our arms around you as a family now," because I know they are struggling.
Going into the surgery, we knew that was the only option we had to have her stay with us, was to get that surgery.
Once Gwen was born, we provided the ability for blood flow to get out to her lungs, and then we prepared her for her second surgery, which was her Gwen surgery.
I think that was the most gut-wrenching moment. The surgeons there are amazing, and I would completely trust them with Gwen, but there's always that letting go or whatever, and always that uncertainty that kind of just breaks your heart there.
Within 9 days of surgery, they were sending us home because she was ready to go. They said she was good, she was stable, and she was ready to go.
Gwen's doing great. Gwen is thriving, and where we're at today now is a bright future for Gwen tomorrow.
As you can see, Gwen is just a little ball of energy. She has, from the moment that second surgery happened, overall it's just been what feels like normal. So she's been doing really well, and we're really happy to see her just kind of flourish into her own big personality.
We really couldn't have done it without all the services offered by PCH, from therapy to counseling. Dr. Lindblade definitely was amazing in it.
Can we go see Dr. Lindblade? This journey is not easy, no matter the skills or knowledge that either John and I had coming into this. None of that prepares you for what you're going to go through.
And I'm so proud of what we've accomplished here. When you get the news at your OB that there's something not quite right with the heart on this ultrasound, or you meet criteria that you need to go see a fetal cardiologist, that we're ready here. We've been working hard to prepare for that moment when you arrive.
Bye, sweet. Oh, yeah!
PCH has an amazing system, and they have all the tools and people that you're going to need by your side through this entire process. They're there for you, and they're going to be there for you all the way through your delivery, but all the way through the rest of the care.